Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I am so excited to share with you guys one of my most expensive acquisitions of 2026, and actually in a while. I think this is really going to be something crazy for you guys, and I think it's going to be equally as crazy for me. The backstory of this item is that I have been hovering around it for at least 6 months, probably closer to 9 months. I have kept returning to it, looking at it, thinking, yeah, I kind of want it. No, I don't want it. Yeah, I want it. And after seeing, as far as I know, the only video on YouTube of a similar item, happening across it by accident, I purchased it immediately. As soon as I realized what it actually looked like, and I think that's actually why it was still sitting there, is nobody really knew what this looked like. Yeah, I bought this immediately. It was an immediate purchase. Now, this is a ridiculously expensive item, far more than the vast majority of people would ever pay. But that's okay, because I purchased it, and you guys can experience this along with me without having to pay anything for it. Isn't that great? Thanks so much to my patrons for supporting me, and make sure that your notifications are turned on for the Metal Complex YouTube channel. Of course, I kid. It's you guys who make it possible for me to actually get this stuff and then share it with you guys in the form of content. I'm really excited. This is the stuff that I hunt for as an extreme knife enthusiast. This is the stuff that I go absolutely crazy for, and the stuff that I absolutely will wait, close to, if not over a year for. So what we have here is obviously a Marfione custom. Now, I've seen many, I didn't realize, I was going to say, I don't think it's sealed. I've seen many Marfione customs come and go from websites. I've been tempted many times. Most of the time I say no is because I look at the price tag and go, it's a really cool knife, but not for that. I mean, I'm not going to pay that much for that. This, excuse me, I just had a little bit of ultra sunrise, a little belching into the microphone there. I think eKnives actually has the only video, and like no one saw it. When I happened across it, I typed it into Google, this video came up, and there was like a couple hundred people who saw this. So this is an Executive Scarab 2 Gen 3 double-edged hot-blued Baker Elite Coppermai Damascus. Hefted alloy DLC, hard cut, stainless, etc., made in the United States. Now, we can all probably picture what Coppermai looks like, right? That's what I did in my head. I said, I know what Coppermai looks like. I've seen that many times. Part of the reason why I, wasn't like beating down a door to get this initially, but then I saw the video and I thought, that's not what Coppermai looks like. This was ridiculous. Yes, I'm intentionally building the theater because I really feel like we're all in for it here. Oh man, that Executive Scarab frame, beautiful. So this has much more of almost like a satin DLC look. Much preferable. The Executive, meaning, I think the way it goes with the old Executives is they don't have the inlays, the Track Tech inlays, and this is much, like, I prefer this so much more. This is so gorgeous. We have the DLC hardware, obviously. So this was actually born, I think that this is actually, yeah, it was born in April of 2025. So it's actually more than a year old. Should we take a look at the blade? Listen, I bet you weren't ready for that. I bet you weren't ready for this. What in the hell is this? What kind of mythic drop is this? Oh my God. In your mind, did you have an idea of what Coppermai looked like? Yeah, based on what we've seen, right? The flat black with the lines of the copper. Not this mirror polished, blued, kind of greenish, magenta copper. What color is this? This is insane. It's insane. The moment that I saw what this really looked like, because listen, I don't know how much, after this video goes up, I don't know how much longer that other one will be there. And no, I don't get a commission. They didn't like hire me to sell it. I have no affiliate links. None whatsoever with NC Blade, and I never have. Love NC Blade. Will continue to give them my money. But I paid full price for this. There was no communication between me and them whatsoever. I noticed they had two. I picked this one up. I bet you after seeing this video, someone's going to jump on that other one. This is one of the most absolutely gorgeous double action OTFs that I have ever seen in my life. Wow, it is. Oh, so I knew what this looked like, and it is even more impressive than I could have imagined. Unfreaking real, man. Look at that blade. Now, if you're wondering, does Coppermai Damascus actually have any type of, measurable performance? Do you have any idea like what it performs? I have absolutely no idea. I'm going to tell you this. Coppermai probably does have, I think, of course, the edge is steel. What composition of steel? This is Baker's Forge, so this is very, very premium stuff. This is not slapped together, made in a Chinese factory stuff. I'm sure we'll have one guy who will claim that it is, but it is not. Factually, it is not. This is hyper premium stuff, right? Not even counting the finish work that is associated with something like this. But what the compositions of steel are that are in this with the copper, I have no idea. I feel like it's a dual steel composition with a third, presumably, layer of copper. How it's bonded, I have no idea. How the heat treatment affects this or that, I have no idea. Does the copper play a role in the performance? I have no idea. I don't know what the compositions are. I don't know what the performance is. But I didn't purchase this for performance. I purchased it as a collection piece. I legitimately have nothing else in my collection with a blade that looks like this. It is a completely and totally... Even the action feels different. What the heck? Absolutely stunning. Look at the little pieces, like you can see there in the layers there down that center line. Those little layers of copper, how they shine through. This is... How they actually achieve the color is just wild. I mean, like, I think it says blued. I don't know. I wish that I had more information about this for you guys, and I don't. But I would love to study this material a little bit and try and shed some light on it. But the fact remains that this might be my new favorite OTF in my collection. It has always been, and I'll love the Hawk for a totally different reason, but the John Wick 4 Deadlock has always been, a favorite OTF of mine for the aesthetic. I can't deny this combination of elements here. It's just absolutely stunning. Now, the part of the reason why I didn't go for this for so long is, despite the pictures, which if you go and look at the listing on NC Blade, you can tell it's something weird. But the angle and the lack of reflectivity, and honestly, it's just because it's in picture form and not video form, right? And I've always felt like so many retailers would benefit greatly from taking actual videos of some of these hyper custom knives. Not every single knife, but just taking a video and embedding it into the listing, and then it goes to like their channel or it goes to some unlisted video, whatever. But this is a great... Had I known that this is what it looked like, I would have bought this the moment I saw it the first time. Like, easily. No problem. Yeah, it was hyper expensive, but, I mean, I've this isn't anywhere near as much as I've spent on a knife before. But I knew there was something weird going on with it because Coppermai Damascus, from everything that I've seen, it's just flat black, maybe some grays, and then they've got, like, some lines of copper. Fine. Not that appealing to me, if I'm going to be honest. It's cool. It's fine. We see a similar look in the copper-laced carbon fiber stuff. Coppermai carbon fiber, or whatever. This looks totally different. I just kept coming back to it and thinking maybe there's something weird going on there. That E-Knives video really did it for me. I wish I'd have seen their original video, because I don't know how many of these they released. I bet, every retailer probably got a handful. So maybe there's like 10, 20 of these things out there, 25. I have no idea. I don't know what they do for these runs. Absolutely phenomenal, coupling with the DLC hardware, DLC pocket clip, and the hefted aluminum frame. It just looks, this looks like the pocket knife of a supervillain. This is what it looks like. This is the wildest thing that I've shown for a long time. Truly spectacular. I now own one, two, three. This is my fourth Scarab. No. How many Scarabs do I own? Yeah, 4. So this is my fourth Scarab. I love the Scarab. I absolutely love it. It's just a titanic monster beast of an OTF. And I told myself as soon as I actually find a custom Scarab worth buying, I will buy it. At this moment, the only other custom Scarabs that I'm super interested in are like if they were to make a dragon scale, like a ball bearing Damascus Scarab, or if they ever make a full steel frame, you know, like their customs is steel frame. Full steel frame, double edge, absolutely, but that's going to be a lot more pricey. Really happy with this purchase, though. I'm so happy to share this with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That's going to be it for today's unboxing, but there will be another video on this. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.